The Ford F-150 SVT Raptor is the ultimate expression of built Ford tough, delivering an exceptional level of off-road capability straight from the factory. The Ford F-150 SVT Raptor is designed to be as at home on the streets and highways as it is on the trails and in the deserts. It's made to be driven every day. Let's take a look at just what makes the SVT Raptor a Raptor. Here's Raptor's Chief Engineer, Jamal Hamidi, to give us a quick introduction to this incredible vehicle.
I'm standing in front of the F-150 SVT Raptor, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about what makes a Raptor a Raptor. Well, first of all, the Raptor was born in Baja. We studied pre-runners and off-road desert racing trucks. We molded the Raptor to be in that genre of off-road. And so what that means is it has a long travel suspension, it's got long A-arms, really wide stance. It really gives the Raptor an unmistakable look on the road. And it's not just about a look though, it's all driven by function. And the big tires and the big fenders, they all work in harmony to let the Raptor glide over rough terrain at speeds up to 100 miles an hour. And that's what makes a Raptor a Raptor.
Please refer to your owner's guide and Raptor supplement for complete details and other important safety information. Your F-150 SVT Raptor is equipped with unique front and rear high-performance Fox shock absorbers that are designed for severe off-road use. Combined with longer cast aluminum lower control arms, longer forged steel upper control arms, and beefed up front coil springs and rear leaf springs compared to F-150, your new Raptor delivers a ready-for-Baja suspension.
If you're an off-road enthusiast, you probably know about those massive external bypass shocks on trophy trucks racing in the desert. Those shocks let the suspension move freely over the small stuff, but as soon as you get into the big stuff like tabletop jumps and whoops, you get into the huge damping forces to keep that suspension from bottoming out. On the Raptor, we needed to come up with an answer for a production truck coming straight out of the factory. The guys at Fox Racing came up with the answer, and Adam's going to talk about that.
The Fox Racing shock delivers position-sensitive damping. That is to say that there are 3 distinct zones within the shock that have different damping characteristics. This allows the shock to have a compliant on-road ride as well as to have extreme off-road capability. In the front, we have 7 inches of overall shock travel, which equates to 11 inches of wheel travel. The rear shock delivers over 11 inches of total travel, which equates to 12 inches of wheel travel. The Fox Racing shock is truly the crown jewel of the SVT Raptor.
Here's a quick note though. Due to the hydraulic motion of the shock fluid in the unique internal bypass system, some noise during on-road driving can be expected over small, sharp bumps. This is a normal characteristic of the shock absorbers and does not require any special attention. Please refer to your owner's guide and Raptor supplement for complete details and other important safety information. Raptor is equipped with a powerful 6.2-liter engine that will power you just about anywhere you want to go. And the 6-speed transmission is the same one used in the Raptor R that ran the Baja 1000 and the 2010 Dakar, finishing first in class. Behind the transmission, you'll find a rear axle that is wider for extra track width. And that extra width puts more stresses on the axle, so the rear axle tubes are thicker wall steel, and the axle shafts themselves are bigger in diameter than F-150. The electronic locking differential, or ELD, locks the 2 rear axle shafts together, so they both turn at the same speed and give each rear tire the same amount of torque. In the Raptor, you can engage the ELD simply by pulling out this 4x4 control knob. This can be done at any speed when off-road mode is engaged. And while you're in off-road mode, ELD stays engaged all the way up to top speed. The front axle features a Torsen helical front differential designed by the SVT team and Torsen specifically for Raptor. It delivers enhanced low-speed trail and climbing capability while maintaining high-speed prowess. Under normal conditions, the axle equipped with a torsion differential functions like a standard axle. Keep in mind though, while running in 4x4 high or low, the steering may give you more feedback due to the torsion front differential. Also up at the front axle, the half shafts are another important story. These are specifically made for Raptor, and they're proven in the Baja 1000. Please refer to your owner's guide and Raptor supplement for complete details and other important safety information.